Andy, who's into astrology at the moment. Meron nga bang kinalaman ang ating mga zodiac signs pagdating sa pag-ibigan? Let's all welcome Andi, Abaya, and Kobie Brown. Hi, Andi. Hi, Kobie.
Hi, Miss Nala. Hello to all our friends from the press and media, and hello to the whole RCB team. And of course, aming mga kapamilya na nanonood ngayon. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Thank you po for staying. Thank you for watching. And thank you. And keep watching lang.
Yes.
Hello po sa lahat ng press nandito. Thank you for giving us your time. At sa lahat ng mga kapamilya na nanonood ngayon, I hope you guys are excited sa Love Bites.
Yes, at kapiling pa rin natin ang ating mga friends from the press. Gusto nating i-acknowledge sila. Mommy Jo of JoBonsol.net, Charmy Joy Pagulong of the Philippine Star, Julian Mauricio of Freebie MNL. We also have Von Belinario of News 5 and One News Philippines. Kapiling din natin si John Bueno ng kumagkaw.com, Marco Polo Demo ng kwentonitito.com, Albert Bryan, ang ating kaibigan na si Albert from Chika, Kapamilya Online World, Kapamilya Universe, our friend Kate Adahar from Random Republica, and Paul from Palabas Tayo. Salamat po for staying with us. Andi and Kobie, how excited are you for Love Bites?
I am super excited kasi it's our first ever project with RCB, and I'm extremely grateful na binigyan po kami ng pagkakataon na makapag-arte and makapagbigay inspirasyon sa story na gaganpanan po namin for Love Bites. So thank you so much, Direct Dado, to the whole RCB team.
How about you, Kobie?
Pero naman, sobrang excited ako for this project to come out. You know, it's always great to play a new character and share new stories with all our kapamilyas out there. And salamat sa RCD Narratives. I had an amazing time working with the whole team, si Direct Dado. So maraming salamat po.
Kobie and Andi, there's a phone-in question from Mommy Jo of JoBonsol.net. Diba? At this stage in your career, so far, what's the most difficult that you needed to overcome as an actor?
Ooh. Ako po marami. Pero especially kasi nandito po tayo sa Pilipinas. Yung Tagalog ko talaga, it's something na I really try to work on every single day. Kasi, especially dati, nung last year pa, and until now, hindi pa ako magaling sa Tagalog. And ang pangarap ko po talaga is to not be, and I told this to Direct Dado, to not be stuck with just one role, yung Englishero. Gusto ko yung Tagalog role, like puro Tagalog lines po. It's something that really challenges me as well, especially here sa this project. Ang daming Tagalog lines, so it's something that I really have to practice.
And I must say, talagang binibigyan mo ng effort na mawala yung punto, yung twang. Talagang ang linis ng punto mo at the moment, just hearing you. So keep it up, Kobie.
Salamat po.
Yeah.
You're welcome. How about you, Andi?
Me, the challenge na I face being here is that, well, it's something that I'm challenged with recently, is that you really need to have a strong immune system, because pagka binibigyan ka ng maraming trabaho, o late ka natatapos sa taping, mabilis bumaba yung resistensya mo, mabilis ka magkasakit, and pag nagkakasakit ka, marami ka ring opportunities na mamimiss. So you really have to keep yourself healthy physically and mentally then. And you know, the pressure that comes along being in this industry, You just have to, believe in yourself. You just have to remind yourself of why you're here in the first place, and not let other people's opinions or judgment get in the way of your drive and passion in being an artist.
Your sense of purpose must be clear so that any challenge that will come along your way, you can handle it properly. Thank you so much, Andy, for keeping a healthy mind, a healthy body, and a healthy spirit. That's a good outlook. O, eto naman, coming from Paul from palabastayo.com. Para sa inyong dalawa, sabi niya, sometimes love bites. It can be both painful and enjoyable. So, can you share, one, your most painful, and two, your most enjoyable moments in love?
Ooh.
So, simulan natin sa most painful.
I have one. This happened like really recently lang. Because my love for my career is extreme. And I really love what I'm doing here. And as I was, what I was talking about kanina when I got sick, last month kasi, July, it was my first ever, I'm gonna be emotional, it was our first ever premiere night. And even Kuya PJ is here, he's part of the promo, and he knew how devastated I was when I got sick and I wasn't able to attend the premiere night. It was an unforeseen circumstance, and it was our first lead role for Connected movie, and there was a red carpet, everything was prepared na, but then few days before the event itself, dun ako nagkasakit, and syempre it's my responsibility to stay at home para hindi rin mahawa yung ibang tao, and siguro na-traumatize ako nun because I didn't want it to happen again. Like, I didn't want to miss a milestone in my life because I got sick. Kaya I'm really cautious na sa health ko ngayon.
I am so sorry for that. But rest assured, Andy, you know what you gained? A sense of responsibility. You gained a sense of pride to own the situation. I know that you want to be there, but you chose to be a responsible person para hindi mahawa yung iba. And that's what we need. To be a person not for the self, but for others. And I salute you for that, Andy.
Thank you, Miss Mel.
Don't worry, you'll have more red carpets in the future. Manifesting it for you.
Yes.
How about you, Kobie?
Ako po, one of the most, ang pinaka-painful sa akin, it's not with, to do with relationships or anything like that. Siguro sa family po, kasi I've not really lost a lot of people in my life. Like, I think it's when I lost my abuela, who lives in Spain. Tapos, I remember, naalala ko nung PBB when I came out of the house, and I think I called my dad and everything, and yung grandparents ko, and parang may sakit siya. But I think she was like, she's very old. She's like 96, 95, but she's very close to me, and may sakit siya. And then last year was, when we lost her po, tapos I just felt really bad kasi, I couldn't be there. I couldn't be there because she lives in the UK, and it was very hard for me. Like I always wear this necklace kasi this is the necklace she gave me when I was younger. So she was a very close person in my life, and I just, like, sometimes I just wish na we got to spend more time together, especially because I live here sa Philippines now. I wish I got to, like, see her after PBB, but that chance was never given to me. But yeah, I know now she's in a better place now. And she's always in my heart. I'm always wearing her right here on my neck.
And she watches over you. I'm pretty sure you are making her proud because one thing, you did not forget about her. And she's always with you. You carry her in you. So rest assured, her guidance will always be there. Thank you so much for opening up, Andi and Kobie, about your most painful experiences on love. That's very, very crucial because all of us are vulnerable. But at the same time, aside from our painful moments, there are, of course, moments of celebration. What are your most enjoyable moments of love? Let's begin with Kobie.
My most memorable. Oh, with love. Siguro yung mga moments with Andi po. With Andi. Naman po. There's so much. Bakit ka tumatawa? No, but there are so many like great memories that I've made with Andi. Especially like, kasi sa una po, I never thought we would be close in PBB, but our friendship gradually just started to become closer and closer. Now na dito na kami sa labas ng bahay, we've gotten to know each other even more, and I just love being with her. Kahit in taping, if we're not doing taping, if we have no work, I just love being around her. It gets me at my happiest.
So moments with Andi are the most enjoyable. How about you, Andi?
I can say the same thing. And to be specific, because I really enjoy the company of my family then. So the pandemic kasi never really brought us out of the house for the past 2 years. And there was this time na we went out with Kobie, my whole family with Kobie, my siblings and my parents. And we just went out to watch a movie. We watched the movie together and then we had dinner together. And these are the type of like moments na I really cherish kasi despite the pandemic, despite the long amount of time na hindi kami nakalabas ng bahay, we got to spend one simple family day outside with Kobie and then also kasama yung mga special someone ng mga kapatid ko.
That's good to hear because it means that you're really developing this kind of friendship and looking after each other. At masaya kaming malaman that you're sharing precious moments with one another. Diba? Now, speaking of love bites, your episode is about astrology. Kayo ba, at your age, do you believe in zodiac signs?
Not really, pero I believe in Chinese readings.
Okay.
Kasi my mom, she's Chinese, and every year we would have this book of what's gonna happen to our signs for the whole year. So that's health-wise, career-wise, relationship-wise, and I would read into that every year. So I don't know if it's a good thing na matatakot ako sa magiging reading ko, but at the same time, I would still, write my own destiny. Ganon.
How about you, Kobie?
Ako po, I am not 100% sure. But kasi actually, may kwento ko, mahilig ang nanay ko sa mga tarot readings sa YouTube po. So minsan, like, I go to her room and we watch together. And then she's like, oh, Kobie, ito ang reading ko today and everything. So, my phase ako, where I was watching tarot readings sa YouTube, and Andi was, I remember watching one with Andi. Parang nagpunta kami sa isang taping, tapos nasa service kami, and then we were watching the tape. I was watching the tarot reading, and then parang yung reading ko, oh, you're gonna meet someone new, and I was like, oh, ito Andi, kita mo to? Parang pang-asar lang. But, yeah, ako, I'm not so sure if I believe in it. before I probably did, but I'm not 100% sure I do.
Well, again, parang magkakaiba naman tayo, di ba?
Yeah.
Some people believe, some people don't, but it's also good to explore kasi personally, I'm fascinated with people who are believers of astrology. Hindi ko siya ma-apply sa buhay ko, pero nafa-fascinate ako every time my friends talk about it.
Yeah.
The relationships of zodiacs, di ba? So, nakakatawa. Diba? Yung ganitong uri ng experience. Do you have friends who are believers of astrology?
Yeah. I have one friend na I'm not gonna tell who she is lang. And she had this like really complicated relationship with someone. And then she didn't know what to do, so she found someone who does tarot reading. And apparently it worked for her. Like it made the whole complications clear between her and that person. So yeah, and I've met people who would say now, oh, what's your zodiac sign? Oh, you're like this, you're like that. And it's true. So it's like what you said, Miss Mel, it's really fascinating how it can be really connected to ourselves.
Yeah.
It is fascinating. You, Kobie?
I think I don't think I have any. Well, I'm not sure. I've not really asked my friends if they believe in that, but I do respect people who believe in that. Because like Andi said, it does work for some people, but it might not be for everyone. But of course, I respect the people who believe in that. That's kaya naman sobrang interesting yung project nito. When working on it, it's something refreshing, something new that I've never seen before.
And for sure, maraming makaka-relate who's into astrology because that's what you're showcasing. You are telling the story of those who hold on to the relationship of stars, the relationship of planets, and the beauty bound by the meeting of each other's stars. Kaya maraming salamat, Andi and Kobie. At sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin, maraming salamat for staying with us. Thank you.
Thank you, mga kapamilya.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ingat kayo parate. Mga kapamilya, to all our friends from the press, thank you so much for tuning in with us. It was a long conversation, but I hope the conversations that we've had with 21 beautiful people are meaningful enough for us to believe and love. At sabi nga natin, ang pag-ibig ang siyang magiging sandigan natin para mas maging maganda ang ating kinabukasan at ang buhay at ang mundong ating ginagalawan. Love Bites will be premiering this September 16. At kung ano ang magaganap sa September 16, Friday na po yan, panoorin po natin ito.